IM Flash has begun production of computer chips at the Micron plant in Lehigh.
Sam Penrod was there during the construction in November, and he went back today for another exclusive look at the progress.
Well, Jed and Samantha, I can tell you there's been a dramatic change since the last time I was allowed inside. The construction has been going on around the clock, and now a portion of the plant is already up and running and beginning to produce specifically NAND flash memory. Now, IM Flash is a joint venture between computer giants Intel and Micron. Together, the two companies are getting into the market of flash memory, which has suddenly become the product that is in most demand in the electronics industry. The memory is used in items such as iPods, digital cameras, and other digital memory storage. The Lehigh plant is where the actual chips will be created. It takes weeks to make a finished chip and requires hundreds of different processes.
We're depositing materials onto the silicon wafer. We're using photolithography to define patterns on the wafer. And then we're using gases and chemicals to etch the wafers. So it's basically a 3D jigsaw puzzle that comes together to form these memory chips that we're making here.
But when the plant is in full production a few weeks from now, it will produce up to 2,000 of these chips every day. I also got a rare chance to go into one of these clean rooms where they produce the chips. I had to suit up to even be allowed inside. We'll show you more inside of the new IM Flash building coming up on Eyewitness News at 6. Also tell you about what a huge investment IM Flash is making in Utah to bring its plant here. I can tell you it's easily in the billions of dollars.
Wow, so it's like an interesting day for you, Sam.
Yeah, a delicate process, huh? We'll look forward to that. Thanks, Sam.
Still to come, see how a Utah company is taking a chip out of the digital market. You're watching Eyewitness News at 6:30. IM Flash has begun production of computer chips at the Micron plant in Lehigh.
Sam Penrod is the first reporter to get inside, and he was there during construction in November. And before we sent him to that house explosion this afternoon, Sam went back earlier today for another exclusive look at the progress and even got to suit up.
They will be moved from tool to tool by an automated material handling system.
This manufacturing plant in Lehigh is where thousands of memory chip wafers will be produced every day for shipment around the world. The memory is used in iPods, digital cameras, and other digital memory storage.
It's basically a 3D jigsaw puzzle that comes together to form these memory chips that we're making here.
IM Flash is a joint venture between computer giants Intel and Micron. Together, the two companies are getting into the market of flash memory, which has suddenly become the product that is in most demand in the electronics industry.
Each of these will be cut up into individual chips. It's put in a package, and the electrical connections are made. From there, we do a final test, and then we ship it to all of our major customers.
What makes the production facilities here at IM Flash so sophisticated are these clean rooms, and employees have to wear this special protective clothing.
The humidity is very controlled in here, the temperature is highly controlled, and the number of particles that you'd find in there is probably less than 1 per cubic meter.
It takes weeks to make a finished chip and requires hundreds of different processes. The plant already has 1,200 employees and plans to hire another 800 more. The company says Utah has a great labor force, and that is why they are investing here.
It takes $2 to $3 billion, and we're investing very quickly in this place. Typical tool will cost you $1 to $30 million per tool.
Sam Penrod, Eyewitness News.
The plant started limited production on January 15th, and when it reaches full production a few weeks from now, it'll be turning out thousands of memory chips every day. They're the critical components for lots of the latest electronics.
IM Flash has started making thousands of computer chips at the Micron plant in Lehigh. These memory chips are increasing in demand for iPods, digital cameras, and other digital memory storage. The Utah County plant has more than 1,000 employees and plans to hire many more, saying they're investing in Utah because of its labor force.